Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think personal branding. All right, date is 23rd December 2022. Time right now is 12:44 in the afternoon. Okay. Uh, I just thought in this video I'll share a few random thoughts that I have since the year end is coming. And, we guys are programmed to think, oh, one full year has passed by, what happened? And you reminisce about, oh, how things were and all that. Okay, so I'll just give you a few random thoughts, and I hope through this conversation you get something of value. It's more like a nothing series. Anyway, I've completed 100 videos, so I may add this to it. Okay. So now, see, in another, I think today's 23rd, another 8 more days, it's going to be 2022 is going to finish, and you're going to have 2023. So obviously, we as human beings, we look back on the year. Oh, 1 year has passed by. What were my plans? What did I achieve? You might have made some New Year resolutions, or maybe most of us, some of us even don't make any. But when I look at it now, for me, actually, for people like me, what do I mean by people like me? People who don't earn a monthly salary. Okay, people who don't have a guaranteed income, and it actually keeps us on the edge. There was, I don't know who's the author who said this. Um, I wish I could remember. He said that one of the most addictive things in the world is sugar, carbs, and a monthly salary or something in the likes of that. It's one of the worst addictive stuff. And the reason for this is when you earn a monthly salary, um, you don't have anything to worry about. And one of the reasons you don't have anything to worry about is because, you know, why we working? We're working for money, right? I'm working for money, you're working for money. And when you're guaranteed an income, you are not ambitious, you're not in your, you know, in an uncomfortable zone. You are just get up, go to work. You know for a fact the office is going to be there. You know for a fact the table is going to be there, the computer, the desk, the same colleagues are going to be there. That sense of familiarity is there. And then you go to the pantry, make yourself a coffee, chit chat with the guys, come to sit on their desk and open the email and check the emails and then plan out a day, go for the first meeting, waste your time there, 45 minutes, and then, okay, we will do this, and the manager tells you what to do, and, you go about your day. Before you know it, it's already lunch time, and after you finish lunch, slightly sleepy, but then you finish the rest of the day, and before you know it, day is over. And like that, days just keep passing by, and, you're just earning money. Okay, fine. All this is great. But now the question is this all there is to life? Think about it. Okay, just think about it. Or rather, let me ask you this question. Did you have any plans at the beginning of the year? Specific plans? Physically, did you want to lose weight, gain weight? Or did you want to improve in anything? If you're a sports person, marathon, triathlon, whatever, if you took part in any sports, I'm very sure you would have goals. I know many marathon runners, triathletes, they have goals and they are really committed to their goals, and it keeps them at the edge. They're very focused and dedicated. Okay. So do you have any goals as a sports person? Yes, no? Okay. Then if you're a person who has like financial goals, I'm pretty sure you would have, I want to put 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000, whatever, dollars or whatever currency. I want to keep it in this account or pay every month this kind of amount. So did you have those goals? If not, say third one, did you have any educational goals? I want to complete project management certification. I want to complete this certification, that certification. Or are you a member of any club which is into public speaking or leadership or, something like that? If not that, did you have any goals? Let's say apply for this particular job and get this or that, whatever. See, I'm giving you just a roundup of other things. Okay. But now if you had some goals, yes, it's nice. But if you didn't have any goals, Does that mean you're a bad person? Does that mean, you're a piece of shit? You don't have any goals? No, you wouldn't have any goals because you're going with the flow. But here's the thing, hear me out. Are you prepared if some sudden black swan event like that COVID, where you lose your job, where you end up without a job for months, where you go through something unexpected in life? Like, see, 2 years ago, I told you, 2 years, I think, 2 years, 2 years or 3 years, 2 years. My wife's father died of heart attack. Okay. Okay. For him, he died suddenly, nothing for him to think about, but it affected the mother, it affected the children. Then my wife's relatives, they got cheated of, not exaggerating, their entire life savings because they had some kitty fund or something. Someone took, she lost 1 million, 1 million Thai baht, and they ran away. So that when put them in a depression for a month. I'm surprised they even came out of it, and now they're starting again. To my shock and surprise, they again got cheated of some other amount of money. I don't know when they will learn. Then, in terms of, let's say, COVID, when COVID was there, many people were taking services related to resume. But after COVID got sorted out, then people moved to personal branding. So, there was a market shift for me at least. In terms of fitness, I've lost like 15 kilos now. Now I want to have another goal. So I've given you a gist of things. Now, the market is preparing itself for a recession, which is happening thanks to USA and thanks to the war in Russia and Ukraine. They're trying to keep it, not talk about it. COVID has again started. You can say, oh, it's fake, it's real, whatever, but it's going to impact you. So my question to you through this video is, do you have any plans, any goals, any sustainable behavior pattern or shift in your behavior to cultivate a new habit or eliminate a new habit that will make you a better person in 2023? Or are you just going with the flow? See, if you're going with the flow, I'm not saying that, oh, we are superior to you. Oh, we keep focusing on our goals. There's nothing like that. There are a lot of people who go with the flow and just live their entire life. But, like they say, when shit hits the ceiling and something bad is going to happen, it's never going to inform you. And when bad things happen, they come all together. I think, in a way, I'm kind of lucky that every single day is a challenge. Every single day, I'm in my not so comfort zone because every day I have to get a new client. Every day I have to get income. Every day I have to face a possibility. I don't know how market is going to change. For example, I'll tell you, I was talking to one of my clients um, 2 years ago. I had, I think, 7 or 8 multimillionaire cryptocurrency clients. And some of them, seriously, this is not even joking. I mean, they would talk to me, they would be happy, they would tip me, give me a tip of $500. Just give me a tip. I would get people who would book my service for 1 hour, $230, speak to me for 5 minutes. It's okay, keep. There are even people who just, I like your content here. Okay, I know you'll say, oh, Loy is getting a lot of free money. That's not the point. The point is, 2 years ago, I had all these clients. Okay, and some of them were recurring. This year, ever since crypto crash has taken place, none of those clients, none, not one, is visible. I don't know where they are. Even if I send them a message, there's no response. They've vanished. Just totally vanished. In fact, I can see on my YouTube, the comments. There's nobody from crypto who is even saying a word. Even in my groups, nobody is talking about it. When I see the businesses after COVID, this place became like 80% vanished. Everybody vanished. Businesses shut down. People just disappeared, ran away. Now it's slowly recovering. New businesses are coming. Now what is happening is, you'll be surprised to know this. You know, weed, right? Weed has been legalized in less than 2-3 months ever since it was legalized. I mean, there are these shops like mushrooming. I know, mushrooming. No pun intended there. They're just popping up like in a 5 kilometers radius. I think I've seen eight or nine shops or 10 shops. Just imagine on the whole island how many shops are coming up. Everybody is opening up a cafe shop or a shop selling weed or whatever related to weed. They just started it. And it's a known fact that after a year or 2 years, almost 80-90% of them are going to shut down. It's a fact. It's a fact. Like in Thailand, you'll always see, if you're coming to Thailand, have a look at it. When you land in Thailand, every second shop will be a massage parlor. Every second shop will be a restaurant. Every second shop will be serving Thai food or Arabic food or whatever. There'll be touristy places which will sell touristy stuff. And you'll see the same thing repeated over and over again. Same things. Like if you go to a shopping mall like in Bangkok, where there's a shopping mall for electronic items, every shop is electronic items. Okay, everyone copies everyone else. But then, after a period of 1-2 years, they shut down, gone. Now, you might say that, see, Loy, they should have gone with the flow. Instead, they took a risk. They lost everything. See, that's the answer that I give people is this. Don't take big risks. Take small risks every day. Don't do something where you're super uncomfortable. Like putting all your money into cryptocurrencies or all your money into something. Like they say, diversify, no? Small here. So small risk, small reward. And I think the biggest drawback or the biggest mistake you can make is not take any, not be uncomfortable at all. Like, for example, right now I'm fasting. Okay. I've started my fasting again. I made this new goal where I want to lose even more weight because I want to really get rid of the fat. My birthday is coming on 29 Jan. I just want to discipline myself to see. Last time I'm going to fast all out. Let me see the maximum weight I've lost. I lost the highest weight in my entire life that I've ever known, 68 kilos. Now I'm at 70. Today morning I took my weight 70.7. I want to bring it down to below 65, which has never happened in my life. Never. But in order to reach there, I have to be uncomfortable. And I'm not doing it to starve myself. I want to clean my body. I want to, dead cells. You can Google search autophagy, it's called. The body eats cancerous cells or dead cells. Okay. But in order to do this, I have to fast every day, at least 12 hours, 16 hours, or 14 hours, whatever. I have to eat less sweets, no sugar. I have to cut down bread, cut down rice, stuff that is addictive. Now, only if I get uncomfortable and I suffer a little bit every day, I suffer a little bit, will I get the benefits. Now, hardcore suffering is like not eating for 7 days and trying to see some magic miracle, this thing. It doesn't work that way. I'm doing every day little. And then over a period of time, I'll see the benefits and rewards, like, being slim, being healthy. So in the same way for you now, you need to take small risks. You need to be uncomfortable a little bit every day. If all you're doing is giving yourself pleasure, if all you're doing is enjoying security, if all you're doing is being in your comfort zone, it's not going to help. And this is not just true for yourself, it's for your children also. If every day you give your children, open the fridge, buy, eat what you want, shopping, buy what you want, whatever makes you comfortable, Your children will grow up to be very soft, very sensitive. They'll never be tough. I don't want to lecture you on how you should live your life, but I can tell you only this much is if you're not comfortable, if you're comfortable with a job, with a salary, with relationships, with your health, with friendships, with whatever, with where you stay, where you sleep, if everything is as per plan and going cozy, then you're not growing and you're not remaining where you are, you're declining. That is why people who are in the same company for a long time, the day they lose their job, they just realize nobody wants to give them a job. That's why they say no. This guy who's 50, he lost his job, now he's not getting a job anywhere. Yeah, because he's outdated. You have not updated your software, you're not updated your hardware, you're not updated yourself. You are never uncomfortable. See, I give you examples, no? Triathlete, marathon runner, sports guy, weight loss, educational goals. You need to have something or another. See, it's unfortunate that my wife, my wifey, I mean, what does she have to do? Only housework. I can't expect her to have, ambitious goals. I can tell her to read a book, but she is happy because I'm taking care of her. She doesn't know where I earn money from, how I earn money, nothing. So before this, she was at least a rice farmer. She used to work, go out in the heat, physically work every day, not know what is going to happen tomorrow. But now she's comfortable. My baby, she knows she can ask Papa anything. Not that I'm going to give her everything, but sometimes I say yes, sometimes no. But now I can't force them to change. It has to come from within. So I just leave them because they are who they are. But I can assure you this much: the day I die or something happens to me or I'm not there, that's the end for my wife, and it's the end for my baby. The end, and I really mean the end. They're not going to have, my wife at least, not going to have a job, not going to have a career, not going to have a future, not going to have anything. It's over. My kid, I don't know. I don't know how she is going to grow up. Whatever she is smart, everything, this doesn't matter. What matters is how she uses her present. Anyway, all I want to tell you through this video is please don't be comfortable. Please have a goal. Have something that drives you, that is passionate, that pushes you out of your comfort zone. Take small risks. Have something meaningful, physically, mentally, spiritually. Have something that is fun, something that pushes you or wakes you up in the morning that you want to do. Don't just be another employee with just going to work, getting a salary, going home. The day your luck runs out, then it's too late. That's all I can tell you. If companies are evolving, if businesses are evolving, if people are constantly trying new things, I think you should get out of your comfort zone at least a little bit. Read a book, at least that. Eh, But then again, if people are doing that with podcasts and YouTube videos, okay, you can say I'm doing something, I'm listening to some, but that is just dumb entertainment. That's sitting down and watching a movie or listening to a podcast. By listening to it, it's not going to change your muscle shape, not going to help you lose weight, not going to improve your bank balance. Do something. Anyway, that's all I can tell you. Lucky for me, I work with clients who have that sense of urgency because people only get in touch with me when they want to make a change. And that kind of forces me to get out of my comfort zone and keep working hard. Anyway, just be mentally prepared for a black swan event that is coming soon in terms of recession, job losses, in the COVID nonsense. And then when something bad happens, and if you are the victim, don't blame anyone but yourself. Anyway, good, bad, ugly, feel free to comment down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.